was raised where the fields run dry, where the summer sun kissed the sky. Daddy worked with callous grace, Mama prayed with a quiet faith. We didn't have much, but we stood tall, learned how to rise when we'd fall. That gravel road taught me truth, that freedom lives in worn out boots. Built on dust and glory, steel and prayer, blood in our hair, chasing tomorrow on back road time, living proud with a working mind. Stars above and dirt below, where the flag still flies and the diesel flows. We ain't rich, but we tell our story, 'cause we're built on dust and glory. Old guitar in the Sunday shed, songs we sang, words we bled. Fireworks pop on the 4th of July, we toast to dreams that never die. Chevy runs on grit and gas, hearts like ours don't break, they last. Every scar's a battle cry under God's own painted sky. Built on dust and glory, hope and rust, faith in the rain, love in the dust. Hard hats, hymnals, and pickup trucks, we shine like chrome and run on guts. Where freedom's loud and hearts ain't sorry, we're built on dust and glory. We don't bow, we don't beg, we stand strong with muddy legs. This land, this name, this fight we claim, it's carved in soul and southern flame. Built on dust and glory, red, white, and wild, honest blood from a country child. We're the sons of the working man, with stars in our eyes and tools in hand. Raise that flag, sing your story, we're built on dust. Yeah, we're built on dust and glory.
Steel mill smoke on my denim sleeves, calloused hands and busted knees. I clock in where the sparks fly bright, but I'm racing home by Friday night. Old Camaro in the back shed, polished chrome and a cherry red. I ain't rich, but I got style on blacktop roads that stretch for miles. Built for work, born to run, sweating through life under that sun, punching time and busting gears, living loud, shifting fears. Got a wrench in my hand, a wheel in the other. This engine roars like no damn other. From the factory floor to the midnight fun, I was built for work and born to run. Gravel flying, radio loud, tailpipes singing, standing proud. Working man's blues can kiss my tail once that throttle tells its tale. She rides shotgun, hair blowing free. Ain't no place we'd rather be. This small town life don't pay much gold, but it's rich in fire when the night gets cold. Built for work, born to run, covered in dust when the day is done. Running hard on borrowed time, turning wrenches into rhyme. Got diesel dreams and a tank full of fight, chasing lines in the neon night. A two-lane rebel, second to none. I was built for work and born to run. We ain't fancy, we ain't slow, we just live life full throttle, bro. Hands in the dirt, heart in the sky. Ain't no shame in getting Hammer and steel, sweat and fun. With every mile and every scar, we're driving dreams in beat-up cars. No silver spoon, no trust fund, just grit and fire in the setting sun. Yeah, that's who I am, that's how it's done. I was built for work and born to run. And born to run.
Woke up at 6 with the rooster's cry. Coffee in a thermos, kiss goodbye. That engine hums my morning hymn, and working hard is just baked in. Steel and sweat, callous grace, I leave my soul in every place. But through the grime and heavy drills, my heart still beats up in those hills. Boots on the ground, heart in the hills, chasing a dream through iron and bills. Sunset bleeds on a highway curve, giving this life all that I'm worth. Though I'm miles from your windowsill, my boots are on the ground, but my heart's in the hills. Lunch break short and the sun hits hard. Dirt on my brow and grease on my car. But every mile's a step towards you and what we've built, tried and true. I don't need no mansion gates, just your arms when heaven waits. I walk through fire and broken roads to find my way back home. Boots on the ground, heart in the hills, still hear you laugh when the night is still. I carry your love like a sacred song. It keeps me working all day long. I'll keep on building and climbing still, with boots on the ground and my heart in the hills.
Crack of dawn, boots hit the clay, gasoline dreams and a hammer bay. Blue jeans warm, heart built tough. I ain't rich, but I've got enough. I ain't got time for suits and gold, but I got fire when the nights get cold. Ain't no shame in a job well done. Sunset's glory when the day is run. It's blood, sweat, and highway dust, earning each dollar cause I know I must. Built from grit and southern pride, with a woman waiting and stars as my guide. Ain't no fame, but I've got trust in blood, sweat, and highway dust. Lunch in the cab of my beat-up Ford, old songs blasting through a busted chord. Folks call me simple, but they don't see how hard it is to live this free. Ain't no easy road for blood, sweat and hands weighted down.
There's a porch light glowing on an old red barn, and a lonesome creek singing soft and calm. I was born where the cotton grows wide, where the church bell rings and folks say hi. Grandpa's boots still sit by the door, and Mama's prayers still bless this floor. Every crack in the paint tells a piece of me. This land ain't much, but it sets me free. 'Cause my roots run deep in this southern ground, with every mile of fence and every small town sound. I got dust in my blood, stars in my sky, and I love this place till the day I die. You can take the boy, but you'll never keep the heart from where my roots run deep. I've seen city lights and concrete skies, but I never felt home in a suit and tie. Give me fields of gold and an old John Deere, and the sound of a screen door slamming near. I'll raise my kids on what I know: hard work, faith, and a steady soul. You don't need much when you've got pride and a front porch view of the countryside. 'Cause my roots run deep in this blessed land, with a Bible close and calloused hands, where the flag still waves and the hearts don't sleep, and the pastures whisper memories. Yeah, there's peace in the promises I keep, in the place where my roots run deep. So plant me here when the good Lord calls, where the cornfield grows and the crows still calls. Let me rest where the winds still sweep through the place where my roots run deep. My roots run deep, and they always will, in the quiet, in the strong, in the slow and still. You can build a life, or you can plant a seed, and I chose love where my roots run deep. Alarm hits 5, coffee brewing slow, steel-toe boots and a heart full of gold. Punching in with a Monday stare, but I got heaven waiting in your rocking chair. Forklift whines, my back says done, but I ain't quitting till that job's been run. All day long I see your face smiling at me in our front porch place. Clock out and come home, where the driveway's dust and the heart belongs, where supper's hot and your love's still strong, where the days feel short and the nights are long. I trade my hours for your kisses kiss and tone, just to clock out and come home. Heart had dreams and diesel hands, breaking rocks just to build our plans. But when that whistle blows at 5, I come alive, boy, I thrive. Ain't no mansion, no champagne light, just you and me and a porch swing night. And Lord, I thank Him every day for your love that don't drift away. Clock out and come home to that sweet front door and your soft hello, where kids run wild and the TV's low, where real love grows. And we both know I'd work all my life just to make it known that I live to clock out and come home.
There's a porch light on in a small town night, where the crickets sing and the stars burn bright. Mama's humming a gospel tune, Daddy's boots by the back room broom. I've driven highways coast to coast, but it's these red clay roads I love the most, where freedom flies from every pole and country pride runs in our soul. Back roads and brave hearts, pickup trucks and county starts, sweet tea days and starry skies, fireworks pop on the 4th of July. It ain't just dirt, it's family ground, where flags fly high and roots run down. Yeah, I'll never roam too far apart from back roads and brave hearts. That old diner's frying eggs at dawn, veterans nod as they shuffle along. Kids play ball till the sun dips low, singing loud to the radio. We stand for what we're living for, hands on hearts and open doors. Ain't just a house, it's who we are, with porch swings, prayers, and mason jars. Back roads and brave hearts, where Sunday grace and freedom start. The kind of love you can't explain, just faith and sweat in every name, with boots and dust and eyes on stars. We're back roads and brave hearts. Back roads and brave hearts, pickup trucks and county starts, sweet tea days and starry skies, fireworks pop on the 4th of July. It ain't just dirt, it's family ground, where flags fly high and roots run down. Yeah, I'll never roam too far apart from back roads and brave hearts.
There's a front porch swing and a dog named Blue, an old dirt road and a red, white hue, Mama sweet tea and a sun going down. That's the heart of my little hometown. I've seen the cities, walked the coast, but it's that southern wind I love the most. Ain't nothing like the air back home, where every seed of freedom's sown, where my flag flies free and the stars shine bright, where we work all day and pray at night, raised on honor, proud and true, with a heart that beats red, white, and blue. I'll never trade this land for gold. It's my fire, my soul, the roots I hold. You can find me where I'm meant to be, where my flag flies free. The old church bell rings every Sunday morn. Kids play ball till the light is gone. Daddy taught me how to stand up tall and love this country through it all. We've bled and fought, we've built and prayed in fields of corn and grand parades. Through every storm, through every trial, this home's been worth each mile. Where my flag flies free and the fields roll wide, where we drive old trucks with American pride. It ain't just dirt, it's legacy, and it lives and breathes inside of me. I'll stand, I'll sing, I'll always be where my flag flies free.
Punching that clock at 4:30. Back's been aching since the night before. Grease in my hair, fire in my bones, still dreaming about chrome and open roads. I ain't rich, but I make it mine, building muscle with a wrench in time. That old Ford growls like a mean old dog, rolling smoke through the evening fog. Torque and trouble, that's my way, busting knuckles for my pay. Clock out, baby, hit that street, burning rubber, feeling free. Got horsepower, hope, and gasoline, soul at 484's how I roll. Through dust and noise, I find my bubble. I was born for torque and a little trouble. Back roads buzzing, moonlight beams. She slides in wearing cut-off jeans. Dashboard lit like a neon sign. This life's hard, but damn it shines. That V8 thunder, my therapy. Country heart with a rebel key. Ain't no suit, no city lights, just wrenching days and racetrack nights. Torque and trouble, that's the ride. Steel-toe boots and southern pride. Ain't no map for this kind of path, just burned up tires and aftermath. With a busted tail light and a heavy load, I find my peace on an open road. Built from grit, never subtle, I run on torque and a whole lot of trouble. Some chase dreams behind a desk, I chase them through the Midwest, where sweat is prayer and wheels are wings, and Every scar means something real. Torque and trouble, smoke and flame, that's how I carved out my name. Through oil and sweat and busted bolts, I found a life that never halts. Let them judge, let them mumble, I was made for torque, and I ride with trouble.
Barefoot runs through the amber grain, summer nights and a country rain. Learned to drive in a field of dust, with calloused hands and God I trust. Granddad's voice in a flagpole high, Mama's prayers neath the southern sky. I got dirt in my soul and pride in my chest. This land's my blood, my Sunday best. This land raised me, made me strong, taught me right and showed me wrong. From county lines to mountain breeze, I stand for her on bended knees. With every mile and memory, I swear this land raised me. Cracked screen door and a porch light glow, where the stories live and good hearts grow. Freedom ain't a fancy song, it's early rising and working long. I seen the cities and flashing lights, but home is where the stars burn bright. No matter where these boots may roam, this dirt and flag still call me home. This land raised me, deep and true, with every red and white and blue. Through highs and lows and winding roads, it's faith and fire I've always known. Forever grateful I will be. This land raised me.
Got my boots on the porch, truck in the drive, stars and stripes flying high and alive. Cold sweet tea and a red sunrise, this land of mine lights up my skies. Daddy taught me how to work with pride, Mama said keep the Lord by your side. Now I'm chasing dreams with a hammer and grin, where freedom begins and hard work wins. It's a back road roar and a six-string song, a heartland fire that's burning strong. It's red, white, blue, and it won't be gone. The American dream rolls on. It's a Sunday prayer and a Friday night, tailgate buzzing neath the neon light. From Main Street loud to the break of dawn, yeah, the American dream rolls on. Got a girl in the boots with a heart so bold, ain't afraid of mud or chasing gold. We build a life out of sweat and grace, with a little bit of faith and a lot of space. I don't need a jet or a mansion floor, just my kids and kin and an old screen door. Give me simple, strong, and free to be. That's the kind of dream that lives in me. It's a back road roar and a six-string song, a heartland fire that's burning strong. It's red, white, blue, and it won't be gone. The American dream rolls on. It's a Sunday prayer and a Friday night, tailgate buzzing neath the neon light. as we carry on. From the farm to the fight, we stand headstrong. It's more than a flag, it's where we belong. So sing it loud, this dream ain't wrong. It's a front porch laugh and a freedom song. Faith and fire where hearts stay strong. A small town hope you can count upon. Yeah, the American dream rolls on. Raise your glass to where we're from, to the land we love and the work we've done. It's a love too deep to ever be gone. The American dream rolls on. Rolls
Got a 2-lane road and a lifted Ford, stars and stripes hanging on the porch. Friday night lights, beer on ice, living this life just feels so right. Kids in the yard, dogs running wild, mama's laugh is country style. We work all week, then toast the sky. This simple life, money can't buy. That American dream, red, white, and true. A little dirt road with a big sky view. Working hard with calloused hands, built this life on honest land. We don't need much, just boots and pride, a little freedom and a truck to ride from sea to shining gasoline. We're living that American dream. Radio playing that outlaw twang, grills fired up, let the guitar sing. Backyard fire, neon night, talking about life under porch light. Paychecks spent but the bills are paid, still enough left for a getaway. Mountains, plains, or ocean breeze, we chase our dream with the windows down, please. That American dream, old school and loud, raising our kids and standing proud. Freedom rings in the things we do, and every scar just proves it's true. We ain't fancy but we're clean, drinking deep from that American dream. It ain't about gold, it ain't about fame. It's Sunday mornings and your daddy's name. It's loving this land come joy or pain, and standing tall when the storm brings rain. That American dream born to last, waving that flag from a beat up past. Faith, faith, family, a freedom song where the weak turn strong and the road is long. Raise that cup, let your heart scream. We're living that American dream. Under southern stars and burning suns, grandma's hymns and a pickup song. That porch swings where I belong. I've been far, but I ain't gone. This land still pulls me home. No matter what the world may say, I bleed red dirt every day. Got red dirt in my veins, freedom rolling through my name. A heart that beats like thunder skies, with stars and stripes behind my eyes. I don't need fortune, I don't need fame. Got red dirt in my veins. We light bonfires when the harvest's in. Thank the Lord for where we've been. It's not the gold that makes you rich, it's roots and faith that never switch. There's pride in every plow and seed, in every hand that knows to lead. We raise raise our kids to know what's right, to stand for truth and fight the fight. Red dirt in my veins, and a country soul that won't be tamed. With every mile and every tear, this land is home, it's loud and clear. I ain't changing, I ain't ashamed, got red dirt in my veins.
I got a flag hanging on my old front gate, faded wood and a license plate. Mama's prayers and my granddad's tools. I was raised by God, faith and country rules. I ain't chasing no city lights, I'm proud of these simple Friday nights. Bonfire glow and a six-pack too, where the eagle flies, my heart stays true. 'Cause my roots run red, white and blue, from Texas dust to Carolina dew. I love my land, I love my crew, and I'd fight for it, yes I'd die too. It's more than pride, it's what I do. My roots run red, white and blue. Whoa. Dreams and driving signs, county roads and worn out lines. We ain't rich, but we're rich in soul. In every town that flag still rolls. We teach our kids to stand up tall, to lend a hand and catch a fall. The stars above, the stripes that wave, we honor those who gave and gave. Yeah, my roots run red, white and blue, like the fire in a soldier's view. It's in the dirt, the sky, the truth, the songs we sing, the lives we choose, with freedom loud and heart so true. My roots run red, white and blue. Whoa.
Wake up at 4, boots hit the floor, coffee's gone cold, same old chore. Iron and grit, callous skin, working till the sun forgets where it's been. But I ain't in it just for pay, there's love waiting at the end of the day. Dust on my jeans, pain in my spine, but that front porch makes it all just fine. Hammer in my hand, heart back home, driving these back roads all alone. Windshield cracked, radio low, but your voice plays in my soul. I built this world with sweat and stone, with a hammer in my hand and my heart back home. Snow, putting in time where the strong men go. No spotlight, just the sound of steel, but you give me something that feels real. Sometimes I curse the weight I bear, but never once the love we share. You're the reason I swing that nail, you're the whisper in every trail. Hammer in my hand, heart back home, every crack in my skin, a love I've known. That screen door slam, your kiss so slow, is the only truth I need to know. I build this world and dream alone, with a hammer in my hand and my heart back home.
Up at dawn with the rooster's cry, lace my boots while the stars still shine. Ain't no gold in this red clay soil, but I got pride and honest toil. Mama said, son, you were made to stay where the hard men work and the strong don't sway. It's not about riches, it's about soul and standing tall when the thunder rolls. Hammer and heart, that's how I'm built, with calloused hands and love that's built through storms and droughts. I never part, I hold this land with hammer and heart. Every fence post, every barn door creak tells the story of the strong, not the weak. I was raised where the real things start, with a hammer and a heart. She came to me with city eyes, but stayed for the stars in the open skies. Now we dance on the porch by a light of moon, with the crickets playing a country tune. We don't need more than this old place, just Sunday grace and her sweet face. The world moves fast, but we stay slow. Let the roots run deep, let the rivers flow. Hammer and heart, that's how we live, with more to offer than we take or give. From sun-up sweat to starlight spark, we build our dreams with hammer and heart. Every mile we walk, every field we sow, it's a love that's real and it grows and grows. We're small town strong, not torn apart. We stand with a hammer and a heart. And when I'm gone, lay me down where the pines hum low outside this town. Carve on the stone, simple and sharp, he lived with a hammer and a heart. Hammer and heart, this life
life I chose. Through highs and lows the garden grows. It ain't in riches or fancy art, but in grit and grace, in hammer and heart. So raise your glass, let the music start, for the ones who live with hammer and a heart.
Coffee black, wrenching hand, no looking back. Steel-toed boots and busted nuts, earning my keep in a cloud of dust. Lunch in a box, hand stained with pride, fixing up dreams with a socket and drive. But when that whistle blows at 5:15, I'm burning rubber in my big machine. Grease, grit, and gasoline, sweat-stained shirts and V8 dreams. From the shop floor to the county line, I live my life on overtime. I got dirt on my hands, fire in my soul, cranking gears just to feel control. That's how I roll, that's how I lean on grease, grit, and gasoline. 68 Charger, cherry red, rev that baby till the lights turn red. I work all week just to turn her loose. Fast lane therapy, that's my truth. My girl knows I ain't made of gold, but she loves this life that can't be sold. We got dreams under the hood, and we're riding them hard through the neighborhood. Grease, grit, and gasoline, hammering life like a diesel machine. I ain't polished, but I'm built to last, moving slow, racing fast. I got dirt on my hands and pride in my veins, busting my back through the heat and rain. I ride the edge of every scene with grease, grit, and gasoline. Every bolt I tighten, every spark I light is a piece of my soul under them sharp lights. Yes, I'm chase fame, some chase green, but I'm chasing rolls and gasoline. Grease, grit, and gasoline, born to break and built to dream. With a torque wrench heart and a red line mind, I'm shifting hard through the daily grind. When the world feels rough, I don't complain. I just drive it out through the dirt and pain. That's my song, my blood, my scene. Grease, grit, and gasoline.
There's a flag hanging by the mailbox pole and a worn down swing where the stories roll. Coffee brews with the break of day, and kids still learn the old school way. Neighbors wave from across the yard, we keep our word, we work real hard. It's a slower pace, but it sure feels right, where stars still shine in the dead of night. We're a front porch nation, boots on the boards, hands in the dirt and faith in the Lord, where Sunday hymns and diesel blend, and freedom lives till the bitter end. You can bet your last good bottle of rye, we don't back down and we don't lie. From the Rockies to the Appalachian station, we're proud to be a front porch nation. Mama's voice is a gospel song, and Daddy's hands are rough but strong. We don't need a mansion or fame, just a porch, a fire, and a family name. Kids grow up but never stray too far from that gravel clay. This land don't change with the times, it just gets better with homemade wine. We're a front porch nation, grounded and true, built on red barns and barbecue, where every heart breaks healed with grace, and love still knows its rightful place. You can knock, but we don't shake. We stand tall when the levee breaks, from the Gulf Coast line to the northern station. We're living proud in a front porch nation. So when the world goes rushing by, we'll be here neath the open sky, with a hymn in our hearts and time to share. Come sit a spell in a porch swing chair. We're a front porch nation, strong and free, where the soul runs deep like a hickory tree. We raise our glass to the simple life, with a loyal dog and a faithful wife. Ain't no place we'd rather be than where the land and the Lord made me. Yeah, we're loud and proud with no imitation, just real folks in a front porch nation.
Sun's barely rising, I'm out the door, steel in my hands, boots on the floor, sweat on my brow, clock's ticking slow, but I got a picture of you taped to my dash, you know. Pick and shovel, grinding deep, 10-hour shift, no time for sleep, but every mile that I drive back west brings me closer to what I love best. Dust on my boots, love on my mind, grit in my hands, but peace I find. That front porch light, your sweet smile glowing, cold beers waiting and the fire still going. I break my back just to feel that time. Dust on my boots, pile high, but I ain't complaining, just working to get by. This blue-collar heart's got a rhythm and rhyme, and it beats for you come quitting time. but I come home to your voice saying my name. There's nothing richer than your arms round me. That's the treasure I come home to see. Dust on my boots, love on my mind. Roads might be long, but hearts align. Home's where the heart kicks off its shoes and finds some grace in these daily blues. Hard days end with a softer kind. Dust on my boots, love on my mind.
Hits 5, coffee brewing slow, steel-toe boots and a heart full of gold. Punching in with a Monday stare, but I got heaven waiting in your rocking chair. Forklift winds, my back says done, but I ain't quit until the job's been run. All day long I see your face, smiling at me in our front porch place. Clock out and come home, where the driveway's dust and the heart belongs, where supper's hot and your love's still strong, where the days feel short and the nights are long. I trade my hours for your kiss and tone, just to clock out and come home. Had dreams and diesel hands, breaking rocks just to build our plans. But when that whistle blows at 5, I come alive, oh I thrive. Ain't no mansion, no champagne light, just you and me in a porch swing night. And Lord, I thank Him every day for your love that don't drift away. Clock out and come home to that sweet front door and your soft hello, where kids run wild and the TV's low, where real love grows and we both know I'd work all my life just to make it known that I live the clock out, come home.
Got a full tank and a busted fuse, work boots covered in concrete blues, sweating all day for a shot at speed, clocking out straight into Need for Speed. That old Chevelle don't need no shine, she growls just fine on faded lines. Me and her, we share a code, earn your keep, then hit the road. Chrome dreams and dirty hands, that's how you make a real man stand, with a wrench in the back and a wheel in front. We don't quit, we just gas and grunt. Ain't no suits or white glove plans, it's chrome dreams and dirty hands, burning down these outlaw lands with chrome dreams and dirty hands. She loves me when the motor hums, black dress beer and back row drums. Friday night she hops inside, says drive me fast and hold me tight. We ain't got much but it feels like gold when the throttle's wide and the beer's cold. This is life in boots and flannel shirts, with busted knuckles and a heart that hurts.
Chrome dreams and dirty hands. We ride the line where freedom stands. Through grit and gears and gasoline, we live loud and drive unseen. Raise a toast, let's make a stand. For chrome dreams and dirty hands. We ain't perfect, we ain't planned, but we're proud of these dirty hands. Some dream in castles, some in jets. I dream in pistons, steel and sweat. We ain't made for suits or bands. We build our lives with dirty hands. Chrome dreams and dirty hands. Ain't no map, just working land. From garage lights to highway spans, we live for chrome dreams and dirty hands. Through 5 miles and shifting sands, long live chrome dreams and these dirty hands.